Hey everybody, welcome back to Colonial Gardens. In this video we're going to be doing some grilling. We're going to be testing out this Prime 6 premium charcoal. My daughter Ava got this for me for Christmas. So we are going to be testing this out to see how it stacks up against just regular old Kingsford charcoal briquettes. What we're going to be cooking today is we're going to be skewering up some boneless pork chops. We're going to cube this up. We're going to hit it with some rub. We're going to stick them on a skewer, and we're going to twist them up on the Blackstone Rotisserie. I want to show you guys the Blackstone Rotisserie. The pork is from a Lilac Hedge farm in Holden, Massachusetts. This is a meat CSA that we joined up late spring, early summer. When there was some meat shortages. We weren't sure how far that the meat shortages were going to go. So we signed up for this meat CSA, and we've been really happy with this meat CSA. Really, really quality stuff, locally sourced. We've gotten, let's see, pork loin. We've gotten chicken breasts. We've gotten baby back ribs. We got a brisket. We got New York strip steaks, just, anything you can imagine pretty much. So yeah, thumbs up for Lilac Hedge Farms. Really, really good stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this up into cubes. We're going to hit it with some rub. All right. And then we are going to, like I said, we're going to spin it on the rotisserie. So let's get started. All right, you guys, we got the pork all cubed up, and we're going to hit it with some honey hog barbecue rub from MeatChurch. Okay, MeatChurch, these are some of the best rubs you can get. If you know, you know. Okay, MeatChurch, number one. So let's hit it with some of this rub. All right, guys, there it is. Our Lilac Hedge Farms pork is all cubed up. It's all rubbed up with the MeatChurch Honey Hog Barbecue Rub. And we're going to let that marinate probably for like maybe an hour, hour and a half. All right, so we'll be back, and we will fire up the Prime 6 charcoal, and we will test it out, see how it compares with regular charcoal briquettes. All right, guys, let's check out the Blackstone Grills setup that we have going on over here. First of all, we have the Blackstone flat top. I've had this for, I think it's about 6 years, going on about 6 years now. I love this grill. This is awesome. You can make amazing diner breakfasts. You do scrambled eggs, you do bacon, you do home fries, all on the same cooking space, and you don't smoke out and stink out the kitchen. It's awesome. You can do smash burgers. You can do all kinds of stuff on this grill. Love this grill. This is the second Blackstone that I got. I think I got this one a year later than the flat top. So what did I say? 6 years. So this is probably my 5th year for this Blackstone rotisserie grill. I love this grill too. This grill is very versatile. You can do all kinds of stuff with this grill. Those little dots in the back, that's where the skewers go in for the rotisserie, and I'll show you guys the rotisserie in just a minute. That's what we're going to be using tonight. It can also be used as just a regular old charcoal grill, and I really love this feature right here. You can raise and lower the coals. It's just, it's just such a versatile grill. Really love it a lot. So yeah, that's what we're going to be working with tonight. All right, so I estimated about how much I was going to need to set up a channel of hot coals so that the two skewers will be able to spin and they'll be offset a little bit. Half of them will be kind of over the flame, the other half will be offset from the flame. So I estimated how much I thought that was going to take, and it is about half of the package. All right, so you get about 2 chimneyfuls, not even, 1.5 chimneyfuls per package. So we'll see if this is worth the premium. What I'm hoping for, because I rotisserie'd some chicken just a couple of nights ago, and with the regular charcoal briquettes, they get really hot really quick. When you dump them out of the chimney, that heat just seems to fade away really, really quickly. So I was kind of struggling at the end of the cook with the chicken that I had on the skewers. I was struggling, and I had to sort of scoop all the coals sort of into the middle to get enough heat to finish the cook. So what I'm really hoping for is that these stay nice and hot for a really long time. To be worth the premium that these are. Now, these aren't things that you're going to fire up when you're going to make hamburgers and hot dogs. But to me, it'll be worth it if when I go to rotisserie, it stays nice and hot for a nice long time to get that slow rotisserie cook. So we shall see. All right, you guys, that Prime 6 charcoal is coming up to temperature pretty quick. So we got to get the pork cubes skewered up so we can get them on the rotisserie when those coals are ready. So let's have at it. So one of the claims that the Prime 6 website makes about this premium charcoal is that when it's coming up to temp, it doesn't throw sparks. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that. But anyways. Okay, so they're pretty much up to temp. So I'm gonna dump them out of the chimney. You're gonna spread them around to the channel that I want, and then we'll put the skewers in, and we'll spin that pork. So here we go. All right, it looks pretty good. We'll see how long it lasts, though. So we're going to put a skewer like right there, and then we're going to put another one like right there, and they'll both spin. Half of them will be over the flame, half of them will be offset from the flame, and hopefully we'll have some delicious, tasty pork skewers in a little bit. All right, you guys, it's been about 20 minutes, and I'll tell you what, those briquettes are still throwing off some amazing heat. Look at how red they are. The amount of ash that's coming off them is pretty minimal compared to the regular charcoal briquettes. So yeah, this one right here is getting a little bit charred up. I might have to move this one over one notch to the right so it doesn't burn out. So yeah, these are looking really amazing. Move it off the heat a little bit. Oop. There we go. All right, you guys, it's been about 35 minutes, and I'm going to call these pork skewers done. And these Prime 6 briquettes are still screaming red hot. I love it. And at this point, if this was regular charcoal briquettes, that would disintegrate. But these are still nice and dense. And I think I'll be able to get a second cook out of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these skewers off, and then I'm going to shut down this grill, and hopefully the briquettes will go out without burning too much longer, and then I'll be able to get a second cook out of these. So that would be a pretty good benefit if that were the case. Because like I said, if these were regular briquettes, after 35 minutes, you know, those would just disintegrate into dust if you poke them like that. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we'll be able to get a second cook out of them. All right, guys, I'm going to take these off and then shut this grill down. All right, you guys, so it's the next day, and I came out to check the state of the Prime 6 briquettes that I used last night, and this is what was left over. So yeah, probably about half of the briquettes are reusable. I should be able to get, you know, most of another cook out of these ones, or you know, they'll contribute to the next cook with these. Overall, I was really impressed with the temperature and with the length of time that it stayed nice and hot. I would definitely buy these. So I will put a link in the description to all the different products that I used in this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And so go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you have not already. Okay, so once again, thanks you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.